traffic stop was off of Park Avenue in Orange Park, Florida, when I got pulled over. I just know it was off of Park Avenue, like going towards the highway.
Okay, can you tell me
I
what
think I
what the highway was?
295.
Okay, hang
It
on.
was like before Wells Road, and I think it was after Kings.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of zoom into that because I'm pulling it up on the map. Can you see the map that I have on the screen? Okay, so I'm looking now at your lower your knee. Did you get that injury as a result of this police encounter?
Yeah, they basically lifted me up and threw me on the ground. So like my knees and my legs, the inner legs, they're still sore right now.
Okay, and this was the Clay County Sheriff's Office
Yeah, Clay County Sheriff Office.
in Florida, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to take a formal statement from you, and we're going to report your complaint directly to the sheriff. So why don't you start off by telling me just what happened?
Well, they pulled me over because, well, first of all, these cops that pulled me over, this is about the third or fourth time I've been pulled over by these same officers. So I was being targeted, and all this was planned. But I was pulled over for my windows being tinted, and then from there, they get a canine unit to search the car, and then apparently the canine unit smelled something, but that's what they always say. And then from there, they told me to get out the car, and then I was standing there next to a cop, and he just started asking me questions like, "Why don't you like the police?" and stuff like that, because they were bringing up things that I leave on Facebook and stuff like that. And then the other cop comes, and he says, "I'm not arresting you, but I'm just detaining you." And I was like, "Okay, whatever." So I put my hands behind my back, and he's making threats. If you move or try to grab my gun, I'm gonna put a full clip in you. And then he was telling me to spread my legs open, and I was spreading my legs open as wide. And while he was telling me, giving me directions, the cop on the left of me was trying to talk to me also. So I kind of got confused, and the next thing from then, they just lifted me up, threw me on the ground, and started kicking me and punching me, and it just went from there. And then after they were done beating me, the cop, he goes to me and he says, "Oh, we see your Facebook. You don't like police, do you?" You say you don't like police. We see your Facebook and things you leave on Facebook. And then basically he says, "Tonight I let you off easy tonight." He said, "Next time it's not gonna go so easy. So your only option is to move out of Clay County." And basically that he was telling me that I need to leave Clay County. And then he's like, "Tonight I'm gonna charge you with resisting arrest without violence." And that's basically what happened.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Oh yes, sir. I can hear you. I didn't know if it got.
No, no.
I didn't know if it got
You were
cut
telling
off
the
or not.
story. You told the story exactly in terms of what I needed to hear. So let me make sure I understand this. You're driving through Clay County. They pull you over because your windows are supposedly tinted. They start question.
Yeah,
They start questioning you about your Facebook account, asking you why you don't like police officers, and then they begin beating you up.
yeah. Because they said, well, he said he was detaining me, and he was telling me to spread my legs open, and I was spreading them, and then apparently I wasn't spreading them open wide enough or whatever. But honestly, sir, that everything was planned. Like they knew what they were doing that night, that whole night. Everything was planned that night.
Hold up. You think that they were kind of looking for you because of what you've been posting on Facebook?
Oh yeah, I'm 100% sure. And not only that reason, because they were bringing up the Facebook. Not only that, but these police that I'm telling you about, this is about the third or fourth time I've been pulled over by these same officers. So yeah, I know I was being targeted, and I know all this was planned.
Okay, and what are the officers' names?
See, that's the thing. I didn't. I it was so dark. I wasn't able to get the names or anything like that or badge numbers. That one of them I recognize a couple of their faces. That's about it.
Okay, well
But I don't have the exact names.
that makes it all the more important that you get me the exact location and time where you were stopped. What time was it when you were stopped?
Um, it had to been after. It was after 9, maybe after 10, maybe.
Okay, and when did
I know
what day was that?
March 30th.
Okay, so March
It
30th.
was a Friday night.
Okay, so Friday night, last Friday, you got pulled over, and this event starts. Do you know if there are any witnesses who may have seen what happened?
No, I really do. I wish they had it all on camera, but unfortunately, no. There's no witnesses, no anything.
Okay, well, the police officers may have video from their own cars, so I'm going to try to get that for you.
Okay, and another thing, they were taking pictures of me from their cell phones. I'm not sure what that was all about, but
Well, we can get those
a
pictures.
lot of them were
We can
taking
get those
pictures of
pictures.
me.
Okay. Now, let me ask you a few more questions. Was there any other underlying crime other than the fact that your windows were tinted? Was there, some crime in the area? Did they tell you anything about why they behaved so aggressively?
No, basically they didn't. They said they were. No, no, not really. It's just this my fate. They was bringing up the things that I left, and it was a news post like a couple weeks ago that I posted, and on the news post it shows Sheriff Daniels saying if you're a criminal you need to get out of Clay County. So I guess that's why he was threatening me. The one officer saying that I need to get out of Clay County or they're just gonna keep messing with me. He's basically like honestly I'm gonna move out of Clay County. I don't even feel safe. Oh, if you look on the news post, there is a cop that made a comment on the thing, and I've been pulled over by that cop before because I recognize his face. But he left a comment on the post talking about that's why we bang your mother, just something really stupid.
A cop from Clay County?
Yeah, Clay County cop.
Does he have his name?
Yeah, he has his name, his picture. That's why I recognize his face from being pulled over by him.
Okay, hang on. Do me a favor. You got to grab that right now and send that to me. That's really
Oh,
important.
I have the screen. I took screenshots of it already.
Okay, well, send it to me. You sent me these pictures. Send me that.
Okay, it's through the email
Yes,
or through the
email it to me.
text. Does it matter?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Email or text makes no difference.
Okay.
So send it to me right
Okay.
now,
All right.
and I will
Yeah, I'll send that.
I'll be texting you with the phone number for the private investigator, and I'm going to get this video up on policemuse.com. So let's talk. Well, I'll be communicating with you by email over the next 48 hours.